the Right Honourable Justin Trudeau, Prime Minister of Canada.
Two leaders with a lot on the line at this gathering of the NATO Defence Alliance, where Justin Trudeau is playing some defence of his own, under siege for not spending enough on the military and trying to assure allies that Canada is pulling its weight. A message he's conveying in one-on-one meetings with other NATO leaders, today with the Dutch Prime Minister.
It's obviously an opportunity for us to continue to build on the extraordinary relationship between Canada and the Netherlands.
Trudeau is also scheduled to meet once again with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, pledging another $500 million in military assistance for Ukraine's war with Russia and providing training of Ukrainian fighter pilots using Canadian flight simulators. Still, U.S. lawmakers are calling Canada out publicly. After meeting with Trudeau this week, top Senate Republican Mitch McConnell posted a message on X saying, "It's time for our northern ally to invest seriously in the hard power required to help preserve prosperity and security across NATO." Defense Minister Bill Blair said he'll present the summit with a plan to boost military spending to the NATO target. Today, some details. The government announced it's launching a procurement process to acquire up to 12 new submarines to replace its aging fleet of Victoria-class subs. This summit is also an important test for President Joe Biden, still fending off calls to step aside after his disastrous debate with Donald Trump. A poor performance here on the world stage would raise even more questions about his fitness for a second term in office. Even reading from notes, Biden stumbled slightly at the leaders' table.
We're able to produce more critical defense equipment more quickly than we may need it.
There is always massive scrutiny of the U.S. president at these summits. Tonight, when he hosts a gala dinner for NATO leaders at the White House, it will be even more intense as he tries to keep his re-election campaign alive. Government officials say Canada will announce more military funding tomorrow on the last day of the summit. Still unclear how much further it will push the federal budget into the red and whether it will appease critics of Canadian defense spending. Glenn McGregor, City News, Washington.